In question 2, part A, we have to find the first three terms in the expansion in ascending powers of x of 2 plus 3x to the power 4. Now, the expansion formula for a plus b to the power n is a power n plus nc1, a to the power n minus 1, b to the power 1 plus nc2, a to the power n minus 2, and b to the power 2. So, as we're looking for just the first three terms, so these will be the first three terms. A is 2, so this will become 2 to the power 4. As expansion is 2 plus 3x to the power 4, n is equals to 4, plus 4c1, a to the power n minus 1, so this will be 2 to the power 4 minus 1, and b is 3x to the power 1, plus 4c2, a is 2, so 4 minus 2, and then b, which is 3x to the power 2. So 2 to the power 4 will be 16, plus 4c1, if we substitute this in the calculator, we'll get 4 times 2 cube will become 8, and this will be 3x, plus 4c2 is 6, so this will become 6 times 4 into 9x squared. Simplifying this, we'll get 16 plus 96x plus 6 4 is 24, 24 times 9 will be 216x squared. In part B, we have to find the first three terms in the expansion ascending powers of 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Now, if we have a 1 over here, 1 plus b to the power n, the formula simplifies to become 1 plus nc1 b to the power 1 plus nc2 b to the power 2. As in this formula, if in place of a, if we substitute 1, so there will be no change in the answer. So the formula simplifies down to nc1 b power 1, nc2 b power 2. So now we'll just replace n and b with the values. So n is 5, so this will become 5c1. b is minus 2x, so this will be minus 2x to the power 1 plus 5c2 minus 2x to the power 2. Substituting this in the calculator, we'll get 1. So 5c1 is 5 into minus 2 will become minus 10x. 5c2 is 10 times, so this will be plus 4x squared. So 10 into 4x squared will be 40x squared. In part C, we have to find the coefficient of x squared in the expansion of 2 plus 3x to the power 4 into 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Now, we already have the expansion of 2 plus 3x to the power 4, which was 16 plus 96x plus 216x squared. And for 1 minus 2x to the power 5, it was 1 minus 10x plus 40x squared. To find the coefficient of x squared, so multiplying 96x by 10x, we'll get a term in x squared. Multiplying 216 by 1, we'll get a term in x squared. And multiplying 16 by 40, we'll get a term in x squared. So multiplying 16 by 40, so this will become 16 times 40, which is 640x squared. 96 times minus 10 will be minus 960x squared, and 216x squared into 1 will be plus 216x squared. Simplifying this, so 640 minus 960 plus 216. So the final answer will be negative 104x squared. As they're just asking us for the coefficient, we can write our answer as 104, which will be our final answer.